Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk to you about setting intention and why it's so important. You always hear to set intention in the morning, right? But there's so much benefit to doing it all throughout the day. In all aspects of life, before you do every single thing. I'm going to tell you how it especially helps you with women. So first of all, what setting intention is pretty much just having a focus, having a game plan for what you want. Because today, in today's world, all of us as humans, we tend to focus on what we don't want, right? We're always like, well, I don't want this. I definitely don't want this. And it's like, who do you want and what do you want in a partner? Well, I don't want someone who does this. No, what do you want? Well, I don't want. So we're so used to going down that loophole of here's what I don't want, here's what I'm trying to avoid. And that's what it is. It's like we're trying to avoid getting caught up in something that's not good for us, or we're trying to avoid getting hurt. And that's the human survival mechanism. So it makes sense that we always think about the worst case scenario. But let's talk about what we can do to set intention for what we want. Because what you focus on, you get more of. What you focus on, your subconscious works in the background to help you get what you want. Okay, but you have to plant the seed. There has to be a way to plant the seed, and what plants the seed is setting intention. So this is simply just stating what you want. What I want for this day is to have a ton of energy, to connect with all my clients, and to have a kick-ass workout that makes my muscles and body feel so strong. You know, just saying something as simple as that and just closing your eyes, focusing in on it, setting the intention, putting out the message is half the work. Because as I said, then your subconscious takes over and it looks for ways in your day to find more energy. Like your mind will be on the lookout without you consciously realizing that it's like, oh, this will give me more energy. I'm gonna go take action on that. And then we just do it because we set the intention at the beginning of the day to have that focus. This works with dates like crazy. And I have all my clients do this. Set an intention before the date. How do you want her to feel on the date? Set an intention. So before they go on the date, they'll say in their car, or before they walk into the restaurant, or before they pick her up, they'll say, I want her to feel safe. I want her to laugh a lot, and I want her to be as attracted to me as she possibly can tonight. Okay, and just saying that out loud and having that focus allows your mind to come up with ways to make you more attractive through your body language, you know, through your nonverbal communication, which is most of our communication is nonverbal, okay? And it plants the seed to have you come up with things to say that bring about your confidence. You know, there's so much work being done in our mind that we are not aware of. Our subconscious mind takes over 90% of our daily action. Over 90%. That's insane. Like, what do we really have control of? You know, like, and we do have control over it. We have control as to what our subconscious looks for, but we have to set the intention in order to control it. Make sense? So this is kind of your way of starting a new pattern or starting a new habit of what you want your mind to focus on, what you want your body to focus on. Because the more you set intention, the more your body gets used to those intentions and says, hey, I'm gonna stand up taller. Or hey, like he wants more confidence, like we have to do this to get more confidence. And it starts working for you. It does the work for you. So often we fall into the trap of thinking, oh my God, I'm stuck in this negative loop and it's just over and over. I'm always focused on the negative. I'm always, you know, I'll never have that. I don't believe I can do it. And you have to remember that the first step is self-talk. That's always the first step. In order to get what you want, you have to bring it back to your self-talk, because it starts with self-talk, what you say to yourself. Then it goes to beliefs, because what you say to yourself forms what you believe to be true. And then that goes into your feelings, the way your body feels. That's when it's interpreted through your body, and then your actions. So when you go through the process of trying to re-identify yourself, to get new habits, then you have to work on those things, and especially self-talk. First thing is self-talk. So you have to be in control of your self-talk. Whenever you find yourself getting in this pattern of like, oh, well, I can't do that. I'll never have that. She's too beautiful for me. She's too good for me. That job is too good for me. I'll never get that. Then where are you starting? You know, that's going to tie into a belief of self-sabotage where it's like, well, I don't deserve this. I believe I don't deserve this. And then that belief goes into your feelings of, wow, I have low self-worth. This sucks. I feel shitty. Then your body language goes like this. and you become a person who believes they don't deserve anything, who talks down to themselves. And now what do you think the actions are of that person with that body language and those beliefs and self-talk? It's not a fun life, right? So if you want to like reverse that, or you want to start over, you start with your self-talk. So as hard as it is, as hard as it may be, to all of a sudden be like, I know I can do this, when you're so used to saying, oh, I can't do this, I can't get that girl, that's not going to work for me. You have to tell yourself, wait, why wouldn't it work for me? Why am I saying that? Okay, because there's a lot of emotional blocks that tie in here as to why you talk to yourself that way. And this is what I help my clients with. So if you ever want to set up a free consultation, a 30-minute consultation, just leave a comment below or go to sgdatingcoach.com, go to the contact tab, and you can fill out that form, and I'd be happy to set up a call with you. But anyway, that's what this is about. It's about forming your identity. Because if you want to be the man to attract the woman you want, you have to think of your ideal woman and then say, what type of man would she be attracted to? And is it me? Am I that man? You can even make a list of the qualities. Like, here's the type of qualities I believe my ideal woman would be attracted to. And then ask yourself, how many of these qualities do I actually have right now? And if there's if it's not matching, then you know you have some work to do, right? And as long as you're not changing yourself drastically just to be with this woman, you know, it has to come from you wanting to improve yourself or wanting to be that man, okay, for you, before you're going to improve for a woman. You don't want to do it just for a woman. You want to do it for you. So anyway, this all relates back to setting intention, because setting intention is going to be the step that will get you on the right path of self-talk, of positive self-talk that uplifts you, right? And this isn't just positive self-talk like, oh, I can do it, oh, I'm the best, I'm the shit. It's like you have to implement it in a way where you're standing tall when you say it, okay? You have to get your body to believe it. You have to feel it. You have to feel like this can be true. I really want this. But you have to know what you want. And when you know what you want and you say, then you're more likely to say the right things to yourself. Because if you're clear on what you want, you know the exact type of woman you want, you know what lifestyle you want, then the clearer you are in your self-talk, because you're more certain of that outcome. When we're not certain, when we're not clear, it's very hard to believe we can achieve something, right? Because it's like, well, you don't even really know what you're chasing. So, you know, how do you know you're going to get it? You don't even know what it actually is or what it entails. So know what you want and set intention to get there. Do you want a healthier body? Do you want a more fit body? Do you want a woman who treats you a certain way that maybe you've never been treated, but you know you really want that? Do you want more money? You know, whatever the case may be, you have to get clear on exactly what you want. And then day by day, every single morning, especially, because when you conquer the morning, you conquer the day, lay out this intention, or 3 intentions. I do three in the morning. I try to do 3 intentions in the morning. And then if I especially I have something that makes me nervous coming up, if there's like an event, or even do this before a date, guys. Like if you have a date, something that's giving you a little bit of anxiety, just stop and say, okay, what are my intentions for this date? How do I want to feel? How do I want this person to feel? Okay, boom, I got this. And it gives you a little boost of confidence, but like I said, it also gets your subconscious mind working so that it's on the lookout for things that you want. Okay, so this is the intention lesson. I hope that helped you guys. So please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.